So after we ask permission to show somebody the psychological flexibility point of view, we then say something like, take up a pen, or do you have a pen? And most of the time people do. If they don't, then any object will do. And we have them, but for this example, I'll say pen. And I'll say, notice the pen, your pen, through your five senses. And you might pause the video and go and get a pen of your own and do this exercise yourself. So you take the pen and you see the pen. So we see the pen and we then hear the pen. If it's a clicker pen, you go click, 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 not tapping on something. Then we touch the pen by rolling it in our fingers. And then we smell the pen. People get a kick out of sniffing the pen. And then I always say, you don't have to taste a pen. I mean, that could be unsanitary, unless you're really intimate with the pen. But other than that, we'll put down the fifth sense there, but we'll probably leave that off. So great. So now that you've experienced the pen through your five senses, put it away. And put it under your chair or put it under a piece of paper or something so it's out of your five senses. And now we're going to come down here to the mind and do mental experiencing of the pen. And so you just look back and recall seeing the pen. So you see the pen in your mind. There you go. And now you hear the click, 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 or tap, tap, tap in your mind. And then you roll around the pen inside your mind, in the fingers of your mind, touching it. You smell the pen in your mind. And now that it's in your mind, you can absolutely taste it all you want. You can eat the whole pen if you want to. Isn't that great? And so then we come up here to the middle and say, notice the difference between your five senses experiencing of the pen and your mental experiencing of the pen. And just take a moment and notice the difference. And that's 1, 2, 3 of the 13-step process. And that finishes this video, and then we'll move on to the next one.